doesn't love to watch drifting?
And who doesn't want to see one of the youngest and most talented Pinoy? What? I'm making you gaya.
I know!
One of the youngest and most talented Pinoy F4 drivers, and not just that, he is a champion. Mind you, Sir Gabe Tayao.
Ah, ganun. Well, did you know that there is one of the pioneers of drifting here in the Philippines? Boys and girls, today we are drifting with the expert drifter, David Feliciano! What?
And of course,
Yes! That's how you make an entrance! That is how you make an entrance. Oh my gosh, so today we want to learn how to do something like that,
I think it's
maybe?
called burning rubber.
Yes!
Smell the
It
flag.
smells.
Smell the rubber.
It smells okay. I was gonna say amazing, but it's okay. So David Feliciano not only drives these awesome cars, he builds them as well.
And we are going to get to know the behind the scenes and how Gabe Tayao became the Gabe Tayao and bagged that championship in the recent Asian Formula 4 Championship. All that coming up in this edition of Full Throttle.
Don't get left behind.
Today, we need some stretching.
That's correct, because we are going to get ready for our drifting challenge.
In this challenge, the judges will determine our abilities not only to drift, but to show toughness and presence of mind.
But before we start, let's try to know more about one of our competitors, the first Filipino F4 champion, Gabe Tayao.
All right, Throttleheads, we are with the F4 champion, a 16-year-old F4 champion, if you will, Mr. Gabe Tayao. Welcome to Full Throttle.
Thank you.
Before anything else, man, how did you get into this whole thing? How did you start in the world of racing?
Yeah, so I started back when I was 11. I started in go-karts, so after 5 years, that's when I moved up to Formula cars.
How do you get invited to be a driver for F4? Do you apply for it?
They kind of choose you because I race around Asia, so they're kind of like scouts in the Asian races, yung mga ganyan. So they're watching the races and all.
Totoo ba? Malakas daw sa chicks. Itong racing, saka F4.
Sa iba. For other people, I think.
Oh.
Pero for me, wala naman.
All right, Gabe, your message to the youth and everybody watching who probably want to get into racing.
Yeah, it's just overall a really good sport to get into. Improve personal development, makes you more mature.
Teka nga, before we get too far with this conversation, pasakay naman dito sa... This is your new drift car.
Yeah,
It's like your project car, of course.
it's a project car, yeah.
So drifting is next on the list.
Yeah, it's next on the list.
Hang on, let's try it out.
Well then, before our training starts, let's learn more from our country's pride in drifting, David Feliciano.
Okay, we'll make a challenge today.
Wait. David, three of us. Baka matakot tong bata na to.
Di naman.
We'll probably just do a simple donut, and then from there,
Kakain
We'll
tayong
see.
donut.
hindi, yung donut na nagde-drift kayo. Yun yung sabihin. Alright. Yun ang word namin.
Kala ko
Donut.
yung donut na gustong upuan ni Sam.
Ano, okay.
Alright, okay,
donut ourselves.
let's go!
In our drifting challenge, David Feliciano will train and teach us first to do the 360 or donut drift demo.
After our initial training, it's time to get busy with a drift car.
What do you want? You want to do that? You want to go back here?
That's fine.
This one is okay.
Yeah.
You're pulling off the handbrake. At the same time, you have to do that with the clutch, disengaging the engine to the back. So clutch, handbrake. Straight lang tayo. No turn, ang diretso lang. Yan. Okay, that's okay, first gear. But this one, Sam, can you clutch it first and wait for a second then pull?
Okay, got it.
Faster. Faster, faster, faster. Yeah, clutch. Nice. Diba? Better, no? Kahit dyan, oh, dito, itong yan. Pwede yan. Ito. Full. Nice! Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. See, David saw it. Beautiful. That's nice. Can we do that again? One more here. Nice!
Uh-oh, did Sam just hit a cone?
He didn't even get around the ball.
Sam, for every cone you bumped, it's 35,000 pesos.
Yun lang ba? Yun lang ba? Okay, as you can see, hindi lang ako kumain ng donut. David here taught me how to do a donut in the car. So, right now, I just gained 2 pogi points. So, what can I say?
All right, let's see how Gabe does it.
Especially when you're exiting. Yan, okay yan. Nice, nice. When you exit, faster. Exit. There! You understand what I'm saying? The exit will be parang boom! There. Nice! Nice. See? That's what I want. Nice, diba?
I don't like him very much anymore. When this started, he seemed like a very nice young man. He's a hustler, and you never forget that. I don't like being hustled.
Let's go first where you're gonna turn. Para you know.
Yes, and I will drift without limits.
You have to go faster. Yeah, go faster. I'll teach you how to put it. Put it in the tip here. Then bring it down. Pull. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Okay. One more. Pull. There! That's the one. That's what I need. That's okay. Can you do a donut? I'm gonna change the path. Para pantay lang. Let's do the donut here. Make a turn first and pop the clutch. What we do first is a take-off muna. Para tayo mag-take off lang tayo. Drag. Para mag-start lang. Can you do that? Sige na. There. Grab it high. Let go. There. Beautiful. One more. Now, what we'll do, we'll add a turn. On the wheel. Let go. Hold. Gas. Hold it. Hold the steering wheel. But gas to gas. Go. Right. Gas.
Sorry.
There, gas. There, gas. You're letting go eh. Rev high. Let go. Gas. Oh, you're not gassing it eh. Don't you notice when you let go of the gas, the back starts to straighten out. Okay, you need to based on shooting. Talagang galit so that the back keeps on spreading.
Rian, 1 is enough, but 6 is a bit too much.
I don't know, I like it. I know, when you're sweating, it means you're working hard.
Yes.
So I'm really trying to understand the science of this.
With all that practice, I think we're all set for the challenge.
Not exactly, but I think I'm getting there.
Okay, do the same thing. Ready? Go! There! That's what I like. Ganyan lang. Ganyan lang.
Mahirap maging teacher ng drift. Kailangan ng maraming patience because this is kind of going against everything I've been taught in the past. So, I'm glad David's a very patient man.
Alright, David. What's in store for this shot?
Okay, we did the practice run. So far, you got everything. I think you guys had fun, right?
I did.
Yes, definitely.
So,
Such an adrenaline rush.
yeah. So anyway, basta we got it ready, and will be the challenge. You guys are up for it?
All right. And after the warm-up, we are all set to begin.
And for this part, there will be a judge to assess our performance level.
Meet Pat the judge. He's been judging drifting competitions since 5 years old. Okay, game. Let's get it on.
So Sam, you look nervous. Do you think you'll win?
Here we go.
paikot. But normally, girls go to guys like me. Napaikot ka lang, tapos mo ka sa head.
Akala niya kasi, Pac-Man yung challenge, kainan ng phone. Hindi pa naman pala.
Hello, mukha bang kakain ako ng phone?
Right. Where do we start ba?
Yung dalawang phones na, pero they start here.
Okay. So what happens in this challenge is we go through these codes.
Yeah.
And then, sige. Tell me when to clutch out.
Yeah. 3,000.
We can do this.
Once I set clutch, you try to steer the phone.
Okay.
Once I set clutch, turn in.
Okay.
Turn in dun sa...
Kailangan may handbrake. We can't do it without it.
No. Pag-understeer ka, lalampas ka lang. Okay. More gas. More gas. Okay.
Do circles. Okay.
Yeah,
Sige, let's do it.
yeah. That's our bit.
Tayo lang nakagawa nun. Okay.
Doon kasi medyo right
Medyo right. Shit, we're still on clutch.
Yeah.
That's why.
Tama rin. Yun ang tamang ito.
show people how you figure eight and write your name on the ground. I don't know kung nasundan ako ng aerial shot, but I was writing my name. So, let's see what the judges think.
Well, right now, as you can tell, I'm so not confident.
I think Gabe really arrived here so ready to win this challenge.
I think I did good. I did it, but I don't know if he thinks it's good enough. So I'll just have to wait and see.
Okay, Throttle heads, I know you're all excited to hear who's the winner.
All right. Okay, for this round,
Kita mo naman. Huwag na natin. Baka gusto nyo umalis na kayong dalawa kasi baka mapahiya.
Wow!
Baka mapahiya lang kayo.
Wow!
Hindi, baka mapahiya lang kayo. Wow! Nakakausap ko si Pat. I talked to Pat before this segment and he told me. So,
Magkano ba? Magkano pinayos
baka
sa'yo?
gusto nyo kayo na mag-exit na kayo. Para hindi na magkalukuhan dito.
Ano yung mga promises na ginawa nito? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, guys.
Pat, sabihin mo na.
who's the
Para,
real winner?
dalawa to. Gusto mo mapahiya eh.
pare, Gabe.
Effort na tapos sa drift.
Guys, this isn't really fair, you know. It's not really fair because, I mean, he's kind of on a different level.
Oh, really? I
I
think you guys
drifting, yeah.
good fight, right?
You drifted in the intro! We knew how the show was gonna end!
Oo
You
nga!
drifted coming in!
May stylist pa ako may clothing. Tapos daw sa drift lang. Nakuha mo na yung mga girl.
But you know what? Everybody had a really nice run today. I was looking at it. I think it was
potential
just
tayo.
may potential. Medyo may edge lang siya. Nakaligo lang siya ng konti.
Yun ang,
Ah,
alam mo kami
yun
mga
pala.
Indian problema namin dito. Pero buti namin siya.
Kami, matagal na kami hindi naliligo, so hindi ko alam na connected pala yon. So now we know.
I can't believe nag-reach
Now
and
we
joke pa tayo.